seems like they're testing whether the fan oarsman actually works, like if the motors actually work. Then they're disabling them one by one. So I'm assuming they're going to that one right there next. This is pretty cool for me, I guess, because I've never actually seen in person fan oarsman testing. Okay, they're doing this one actually. So this type of oarsman testing will happen to all the other oarsmen in the lake. So I'm assuming later today they will move to probably the fan oarsman in the next ring, but I don't know yet. They may be doing the regular oarsman in this ring, but as you can see right now they're just testing the 3 axes, the fan oarsman on low heights it seems. However, they are also changing the pressure of it, like high and low. Pretty cool to see. So funnily enough, literally 5 minutes ago I was recording a video talking about how they hadn't begun testing yet, and then I actually just looked to this side of the lake and I see the fan oarsmen are on, and then I couldn't believe it was real because I hadn't seen this fountain on in so long. So nice to see them working on it in person again. And okay, we've moved on to that one, and I think the one next to it just got disabled as well. I didn't notice them doing anything on that. I'm really glad I actually came here at this time, because I wasn't expecting to arrive here so early. I had some stuff to do near the Dubai Mall, and right after I just decided to go straight to the mall. And just as I arrived, they began testing this. I'm pretty sure this is the first thing they've began testing. However, I'm not too certain of that either, because the rest of these oarsmen that are under the water now, yesterday all of them were up, so they might have been doing some system testing earlier as well. They probably were, to be honest. So, but at least we're here for the fan oarsmen, because to be honest, fan oarsmen testing is much rarer at the Dubai Fountain than anything else, other than extreme shooters, I guess, and projectors. I guess they're gonna move to one of the ones back there, so I'll just move my angle a bit. Right now, the fan oarsmen that are disabled are that one right there and that one right there. The rest of them are kind of just at different angles right now. And actually the one next to it just got disabled without any testing. So that one's moving too. Oh, we went straight to this one now, alright. I think the one to the fan oarsman that's moving right now, I think the one that's slightly to the left behind it, I think they were testing that like when I began the video, but I don't remember. So I don't know if they're gonna keep testing that one behind it or not, but we're watching this one right now. Oh, all of them are. Just caught this out the corner of my eye. That one oarsman right there. They are moving it. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Oh, and the shields are coming up. It seems just the shields on ring 4 are up right now. This fan oarsman right here was, I don't even know what it was doing. It was stuck underwater, so just, they're moving it a bit right now. I'm not sure, but it does seem some of the acrylic nozzles for the fan oarsmen are new. Some of them are metallic black, and some of them have actually been metallic black for a long time before this upgrade. So I really don't know what that's about, but there are a few somewhere here and there that are not acrylic. So it seems like this section of the ring I'm on, the fan oarsmen are fine. For the other sides, not so much. And some of the pumps do need to be repaired. And there are a few shields that do not want to rise. Okay, they're doing that fan oarsman right back there. Just trying to keep an eye out on the fan oarsmen and see if any of them are moving or not. Alright, so that one back there is still moving, and while it's moving, I'm gonna go clear my storage again because it's about to run out again. Everything's swinging around again. And usually right after this test, they turn all of them off. Basically what's happening right now is the third axis is spinning slowly while they just shift it left and right. So yeah, to be honest, nothing really changed after this, at least from what I'm seeing. That one fan nozzle on the left is behaving properly now. It's just the other half on the right is very misaligned, so this looks pretty cool. Oh, it's right behind this fan oarsman right here. Seems like the fan oarsman that they were just moving around is off as well. Alright, phone is on the tripod as well, so I can get a fixed angle without me moving my camera and talking a lot. Just need to straighten it up. Right now they're moving the fan oarsman on the right side at the back. Now they're moving the fan horizon on the right, and you can sort of see how the nozzle is not acrylic on that one. That's what I was talking about in the previous video, where even before the upgrade, some of the nozzles were not acrylic. Another fan horizon that is also black is that one right there. It's like metallic, so that's what I mean. Alright, here is the whole ring again. Moving the one on the right. That one also has a metallic nozzle. Oh my god, as soon as I zoom in, they like it parks halfway into the water and it disables. But you can see what I mean with the nozzle. I don't really know what that's about. I remember the old fan oarsmen at the Dubai fountain, they were not acrylic, they were also, I think, metal, but I don't remember what they actually looked like, so not sure if these are those ones or not. The nozzles are all parked. Nice. So if what I guess is right is now they're moving to ring 3's fan oarsmen, but I need to see what they do at ring 4 first because I have the shields up and everything. So however, the fog ring isn't up either. I don't know why the fog isn't up. I guess you can control whether you want it to rise or you don't want it to rise. I guess I'll just leave it like this. Oh, okay. This reminds me of Swan Lake at Olympic Park, Sochi. Whoa. The next one is also, that's the one that has a pump issue. I think they're trying to compare the height between both of them. And both of them are back under. Okay. Oh, the next one now. Are they gonna do this for the full ring? Because they did not do this for ring 5. Unless they did it very earlier, like before I came. And then when I came it was on short height. Oh, whoa. I have my eyes scanning all around the lake to see which nozzle pops up so I can pan my camera to it right before it turns on, but they're like doing completely different positions. So. Next one is turning on. Seems the one on the right is also a bit shorter. I think what they're doing is they're just comparing the heights. Okay, this ring now. You can see the nozzles. Looks like the sun is reaching the position I am because of it's coming in the middle of the sky now, so it's reaching me through the roof of Sukul Bahar. Oh god, it's hot. These shots that I'm taking really remind me of those 2009 photos that one guy took on, and he made like a website on it. I think his name was like Emre Solt. I don't remember how to pronounce his name, but he took a bunch of these like fan oarsmen testing shots.
Could you help me take a photo of me? Okay, thank you. I want all of the this one outside of the
I need to move the camera back a little bit because the sun's reaching and I don't want it to overheat. Right now the fan oarsmen, like remember at the beginning when they turned them all on and they tried to sway all of it? Like they swayed all of it left and right and spinning, and like half of them were stuck underwater and one of them was like that one right there, that one was like stuck facing that way. So I think right now they're just trying to reach the fan oarsman and make sure it's actually responding. If it's not responding, then they have to replace it. But since it is, they're trying to, like, I guess, I don't know how to say it. They're trying to make it work when they actually try to access all of them. Seems like the shields are going back down in ring 4. Like, I guess I can like do something like this. From what I'm guessing, I think they started like testing the regular oarsmen last night, or if not last night, because I saw pictures from last night, they were just standing still, right? Alright, okay, so here are the ones that they're all testing. I think the one that's disabled, they need to replace it, but because it's not moving right now. So. Anyway, if they didn't test last night, then they probably began testing the regular oarsmen very early this morning. And when I arrived, they just started testing the fan oarsmen. Right now they're moving this regular oarsman right here. I don't get how they're multitasking. I think they have multiple people. Yeah, I think there's like multiple computers. Well, there is multiple computers and there's probably multiple people trying to fix stuff at the same time. So one guy's doing all the fan oarsmen, one guy's doing the oarsmen. But I think I'll stay focused on the fan oarsmen because you don't see this every day. In regular oarsman testing, you can see it at any regular day at the Dubai fountain. Like if something breaks during the daytime show and then they try to fix it, they'll just access it and they'll spin it a bit and then they'll turn it off. I really don't know what's happening with the shields. Seems like all the shields are going down, but at like really slow motion. Sometimes this happens when I'm guessing when the, like usually after a fountain show, sometimes when they try to lower the shields, I think they accidentally click it twice or they do something like that and the whole thing like crashes. So all the fans, like all the shields go down except ring 4. Because if you've noticed, when the shields rise and they lower, ring 4 is always the first one. And then it becomes like the 2 side rings, then once it reaches ring 2 and all that, then the arc starts rising. So ring 4 responds the quickest, I guess. So when they double click it, then ring 4 like goes back up halfway and half of them go down. Something like that, but yeah, I think that's, I don't know. This reminds me of that, but I don't think they would make that mistake right now. Right now, just waiting for anything to happen because they finished the 3 fan oarsmen rings. I'm assuming they'll move on to the small arc of fan oarsmen. Oh crap, over there. Seems like they're trying to fix most of the oarsmen before they do like any system test or choreography test. Whereas in 2009, they were working on the choreographies and testing them in person while they were trying to fix the oarsmen, which is why in 2009 everything looked messed up. They're moving the one oarsman on the far right. The one that's facing to the right. Let's zoom in on it. So that one should be fixed now. And I'm assuming they're going for the next crooked one. I'm wondering if on their software they have like a little grid where if they drag their mouse on that grid, it'll move the oarsmen to those angles, because these movements are like, they feel really natural. It feels like someone's like doing this right now. Actually, never mind, they don't. This is definitely a pre-made program, because you can kind of see it jerk when it reaches the middle point, like when it becomes completely straight. But I'm wondering if it would be possible, because I know Defense has it, the fountain software. There's a grid and you can like move oarsmen to the angles when you drag your mouse on that grid. I'm wondering if it can be done in real life too, like with a joystick. You can get like a joystick, and if you move it left and right and stuff. Basically same concept, except instead of a mouse, it's a joystick. Oh crap, alright. This side now. Seems like those two oarsmen on the left part have some pump issues as well. Alright, that half is parked. That probably means they're going to this half. I don't know if they're gonna... I don't know if they already did the small arc of the fan oarsman, because I haven't seen that yet. So they might have done it before I arrived. Then again, I did arrive pretty early here than when I usually come. I came at like 11:30. They're doing ring 5's oarsman. Oh my god, they're always doing like the last thing I expect. Alright, one of the oarsmen right there is like... Do you see that one oarsman right there? Hold on, I need you guys to see this. Look at that one oarsman. What the hell? I have never seen that. It's disabled now. Interesting. Yeah, the state of the oarsmen kind of remind me of a fanfare San Pedro fountain, or San Pedro fanfare. I don't know which order the name goes in. There we go. Oof, damn. This one has a lot of stuff broken. I'm guessing they're gonna be like repairing the pumps for the oarsmen and like replacing some of them, and then they're gonna be doing the same testing like probably every day. I don't know about the system test though, like the shooter testing. I think they may be nearly done with the ring 4 tests. Yep. So still quite a few sticking out. Those are the broken ones. So I'm assuming this ring is next. This ring seems to be doing better than the other rings. Done that fast. I guess that means they're either going back to ring 2 or they're going on the other half of the arc. Alright, they finally began on the arc. Alright, actually I just realized something. The Oarsmen nozzles, they were always kind of white. It's just the reason before we saw them black is because they used to be underwater. Like the nozzles would be underwater, and when the show began they would come up and they'd be already soaked. But these oarsmen have been like sticking out of the water for days, so that's why obviously there's no water on the nozzle, which is why they're white. Sometimes I've seen jammed oarsmen nozzles stick out of the water and they're also white because they dry after the show, and when they don't go underwater they don't get wet obviously. So the nozzles are actually the same, nothing's different about that. I think they're done with the small the left side of the arc. I guess the only thing I haven't seen yet is ring 1. Oh, arc again. Crap. I keep forgetting that my camera's slowly shifting upwards, so apologies on that. Yeah, you can see when they turn on that pattern movement that sways, and they can pause it at different sections, and the oarsman kind of stands still at random angles, so it's definitely a pre-made motion.